Ready ka na bang maging bazaarista? Well, did you know that Cafe Mary Grace, yes, that Mary Grace, started growing through bazaars? According to the founder, bazaar customers were their first evangelizers when they had their first stall in Glorieta in 2006. Almost everyone knew them from the bazaars. And everyone bought because they didn't just know the name, but they also know the person behind Mary Grace. Now, this can be your story too. After years of working with top Filipino chefs, I discovered a lot of successful businesses started from bazaars. They were able to experiment, ask customers, and get valuable feedback from their market. That's how they were able to grow, improve, and eventually become thriving brands. If you want to be like them, let me share with you how to make your bazaar successful with this bazaar battle plan. 5 steps in joining a bazaar. The first step in joining a bazaar is define your target market. So, sino nga ba ang gusto mong iserve? Ano ba sila? Class A, B, or C? Think of things na possible na gusto nila. Think of products that you can offer to them. Ano nga ba yung mga trip nila? Second step in joining a bazaar is search for possible events near you based on your target market. You can search online. Marami kang makikita dyan na malapit sa'yo. Kung part ka ng group chat or page na community ninyo, pwede ka rin magtanong doon kung meron ba silang events na pwede mong salihan. Pwede rin offline, lalabas ka ng bahay mo at pumunta sa mga target locations. Baka meron silang ino-offer. Normally naman, meron yung mga nakapaskel. Yung iba naman, meron nang mag-i-invite sa'yo to join. Third step in joining a bazaar is check the location. Do a site visit. Check the surroundings for competition. Check mo kung matao ba yung lugar. People go there to pass through or people really stop there to buy. May mga location kasi na daanan lang talaga, so you have to check on that too. Fourth step in joining a bazaar is inquire about the requirements, fees, and space size. Yung iba may items lang na allowed. Know the do's and don'ts. You're lucky if people will invite you to join for free. Dito mo rin malalaman kung ano yung mga dapat at hindi dapat dalhin. Check mo kung ano-ano yung included. May table and chair na ba or raw space lang talaga? Pwedeng magsabit or magkabit ng kung ano-anong anik-anik. May aircon ba or wala? May electrical outlet ba para sa phone charger, oven, or microwave? Ano yung mga wattage requirements? May provided na bang ilaw? Kung meron, ilan? Like bulb or fluorescent? Pwede bang iwan yung mga gamit at the end of the day? Kung pwede, may pang-cover na ba na net or trapal? Pero, do you really want to do this? Paano pag may nawala? Or worse, bigla na lang mag-disappear lahat ng paninda mo. So, syempre, check mo rin yung security ng location. Dito mo rin malalaman kung ano yung target amount na kailangan mong kitain para ma-cover yung cost mo. For example, magbebenta ka ng brownies tapos 5,000 ang rent mo sa space. So, ilang brownies ang dapat mong ibenta para ma-cover ang cost ng space, cost ng materials, bayad sa staff, bayad sa'yo, pati na rin yung gusto mong ma-earn na sa tingin mo worth ng pagod mo. Wow! Medyo dumadami na ba? Don't worry, I already provided a checklist for you para naman hindi ka na mahirapan. Click mo lang yung link sa description and instructions on how to get it. Our fifth step in joining a bazaar is plan your logistics. Isipin mo kung paano mo dadalhin lahat ng paninda mo papunta sa venue. Malaking tulong kung meron kang sariling sasakyan, pero kung wala naman, pwede kang mag-rent or book online ng sasakyan through apps. Also, bring pushcart, trolley, big bags. Ito yung mga kadalasan nakikita sa Divisoria and durable plastic containers. Pwede mo rin namang gamitin yung natatago mong maleta. Safe din itong paglagyan. May instant gulong pang kasama. O, diba? Isama mo na rin dito kung paano mo ma-ensure yung freshness and quality ng products mo. Check your product packaging. Select ka ng packaging na hindi mayuyupi while in transport. Also, place it in sturdy, airtight containers. Alright, that's about it. Oras na to take action. Now that you know the steps and joining a bazaar, you might be asking yourself, ano naman yung things to consider sa pagpili kung ano ang ibebenta mo sa bazaar? Be sure to check this video kasi yan naman ang pag-uusapan natin next.